Today, we will step into the life of one of history's most remarkable kings, Solomon, the son of David. His story is filled with wisdom, power, wealth, glory, and tragedy. A story that teaches us not only about greatness, but also about the dangers of turning away from God. So sit back and let us explore together the fascinating story of King Solomon. Early life. Solomon was born in Jerusalem, the child of King David and Bathsheba. From the beginning, his life was not ordinary. David had many sons, but Solomon was chosen by God for a very special purpose: to sit on the throne of Israel after David. When David grew old, there was conflict about who would inherit the throne. One of David's older sons, Adonijah, tried to make himself king. But Bathsheba and the prophet Nathan reminded David of God's promise that Solomon would be the one to rule. So, before the nation of Israel, David declared Solomon to be king. Trumpets sounded, people rejoiced, and Solomon, though young, was crowned as ruler over God's chosen people. Solomon's beginning as king. At the start of his reign, Solomon understood the weight of his responsibility. He was a young king, leading a great nation. He knew he needed help from the Lord. One night, Solomon went to Gibeon to offer sacrifices. There, something extraordinary happened. God appeared to Solomon in a dream and said, "Ask for whatever you want me to give you." One offer. Solomon could have asked for riches, power, or long life. But instead, he humbled himself and prayed, "Lord my God, you have made me king in place of my father David. But I'm only a little child and do not know how to carry out my duties. Give me wisdom and understanding to govern your people and to distinguish between right and wrong." God was pleased. So pleased, in fact, that he gave Solomon not only wisdom, but also what he had not asked for: riches, honor, and peace. There would be no king like Solomon in all the earth. The wisdom of